In this video, we are looking at the Orion Motortech 9-piece hose clamp pliers kit, and I talk through what to expect from it in real work on real cars. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. Because of how I capture and edit, you are watching a full-screen walkthrough instead of a classic unboxing, but this format keeps the focus on how this kit should perform before you spend your money. On the screen, you see the full 9-piece set.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The main tool is the flexible long-reach cable pliers, made for constant tension and spring hose clamps buried deep in the engine bay. The cable is long enough for most transverse engines and lets you lock the clamp open, which is a big help near radiators, thermostat housings, and heater hoses. The jaws swivel, so they can grab the tabs at awkward angles. In light to moderate use, the mechanism is fine, but it is not as smooth as higher-end brands, and if you push it hard every day, you may feel flex in the handles and some play at the jaw. Then you have the flat band and swivel jaw pliers in different shapes for more accessible clamps on radiator hoses, intake boots, and larger lines. They fit common sizes, but tolerances are on the loose side. They can slip if you rush or if the clamp ears are small, so set your grip carefully instead of trusting the tool to self-center. The spring action is okay. The metal is adequate for most DIY jobs, but not what I would call heavy-duty workshop grade. The smaller specialty pliers in the kit focus on fuel line and vacuum hose style clamps. They are useful to have in one case, and they cover most standard passenger car clamps. You may notice rough edges on the jaws and pins, so if you want to avoid scratching soft clamps or damaging thin hose, check the contact surfaces and smooth any sharp spots. This is functional hardware built to hit a price point, not premium machining. Pay attention to the cable on the long-reach pliers. Under normal use, it holds up, but if you overload it on big corroded clamps or bend it sharply, there is a chance of fraying or losing smooth travel over time. The lock system does its job, though it can feel crude and may release with a small jolt if you bump it. For home mechanics doing occasional coolant flushes, hose swaps, or intake work, that trade-off is acceptable. For a full-time technician, this is more likely a backup kit than a main one. The plastic storage case keeps the tools together and is better than a loose pile in the toolbox, but expect thin plastic and a basic latch. It is fine in a garage drawer, less ideal being tossed around in a mobile service van. At least the layout makes it clear which pliers are missing so you do not leave one in the engine bay. Overall, this set makes sense if you want an affordable way into dedicated hose clamp pliers and understand you are getting mid-level quality. It covers a wide range of clamp types, reaches tight spots that regular pliers cannot, and can save time and scrape knuckles. At the same time, the finish, precision, and long-term durability sit behind more expensive professional brands, so if you work on cars every day, you may outgrow it. Watch the rest of the screen recording to see how each piece is used and decide if it fits your needs. If this overview helps you choose your next tool, do not forget to subscribe and hit like so you do not miss future tool breakdowns.